What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex, and in today's video I want to talk about 5 things that you did not know or perhaps notice in Black Ops 4 Zombies. So if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and give this video a like. It really helps out the channel. There's not much zombies content in today's world, so I thought I'd give a little shout out to the community and provide some more content because I'm starving for it. Perhaps you are too. So coming in at number 5, I don't know if a lot of people know this, it's obvious to me, but you can actually check the amount of plasma you are earning while you are playing. And for those of you who do not know, you can earn at about a rate of 20 plasma per hour. And in the top right side of the screen, when you hit pause, it will show you the number of plasma you have. So let's say you start with 300 plasma and you pause the screen and you can look and see if you've gained 5 or 10 or 20 or 50. And again, like I said, it's about a rate of 20 an hour. And I like this feature because in Black Ops 3, it just popped up on the screen that you earned a liquid divinium, and you weren't sure about how many you actually had earned overall. And I think it's a nice touch, and it's not really apparent that this is going on, so I thought I would point it out. Coming in at number 4, your health heals instantly when the round is over. As soon as you kill that last zombie, your health automatically goes back to full. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't actually checked this on hardcore and realistic mode, but I assume it would be the same. On casual and normal, this definitely works, and I think it's a nice trick, especially during the boss fight when the rounds will flip. It's helpful because you could be getting attacked by the boss, but if the round changes, you get an extra couple hits essentially, and it's a nice way to manipulate the game in your favor if you know that this thing exists. There have been many times where I've been almost dead and I kill that last zombie and my health goes automatically back up, and it was a fire zombie and he was close to me and he blew up. And just the way the timing worked, I'm going to try to provide an example on screen. It's going to be a little tricky because it's hard to benefit this in your favor, but if you're a good enough player, you could probably manipulate it to help you out a lot. Coming in at our number 3 spot, PS4, Xbox, and PC trophies/achievements can be completed on casual difficulty. I know that everybody in the community knows that most Easter eggs have to be completed on normal. Actually, not most, all of them do, but trophies do not, unless the trophy has to do with the Easter egg itself. For example, the main quest on 9, Voyage, Blood, Dead of the Night, as well as Ancient Evil, they all have to be completed on normal. Anything having to do with a cutscene at all essentially has to be completed on normal. But you can get wonder weapons on casual, you can complete pretty much anything else on casual except for the main quest. And it's very helpful to do things like feed the 3 dog heads on Blood of the Dead when you are doing this as a solo player. It's difficult when it's normal and everything's coming at you and you have nobody else to help you. So I find this to be very helpful because sometimes I just want to get the trophies completed and I don't really care about all the bullshit going along with it. And it's just nice to be able to have that option for players who aren't as good as some of the crazy good zombie players out there like Stevie II, or Codename Pizza, or Noah, or Smart Guy. All these people, they are really good at zombies, and I know there's people out there completing Easter eggs on realistic mode, and that's just crazy to me. And I'm a pretty decent zombies player. I try to complete all the trophies on normal, but some of them I've done on casual just because, you know, why the hell not? Coming in at the number 2 spot, using the Dividend Yield elixir grants points during non-point segments of the game. So I'll have this on screen so you can see an example. But I think the best example of this being used is during the segment of the game where you are turning on the power or turning on the artifact at Ancient Evil. When right before Pegasus comes in the game, you can turn on Dividend Yield and you can start killing zombies, and you're gonna get about 100 points. I think it's 80 points. It's normally 10, and you can get 80 points per kill, and you can end up at the end of the round with like 8,000 points and giving you a real advantage of the game. I think this works as well on Dead of the Night during the defense round for the clock. And essentially any round where you're not getting points, you can use this elixir to get some extra points and move your game along. It also allows players to get an extra 250 points from the money drops. It's a really nice elixir. It can be exploited to get a lot of points if you have the friends who are willing to do this with you. For those of us who like to play solo, you can manipulate the game in such a way to give you points during segments of the game where you're not getting points at all. And I will have some of those on screen so you can see. So a couple of things that you may or may not know. Here's a few bonus tips just to help you out. Playing with bots or playing with more players grants you more XP. There is money under the vapor perk machines and the regular perk machines. If you lay on your stomach, go prone, you'll get an extra 100 points in front of the perk machine. You can earn plasma during custom mutations. So if you want to do some crazy glitches or whatever, you can earn tons of plasma. I know there's YouTubers out there who explain this stuff. I'm not saying it's good or bad to do that. I'm just saying it's possible. And the quick revive perk mod is pretty crazy, and when you have stamina attached to it and you get hit, it essentially boosts your speed and you can fly out of there. And I was noticing that when speedrunners are speedrunning, they tend to not care about their health as much because obviously you have 4 hits, so you only need to have one of those health bars up and you can essentially take 3 hits at any time. And if you get hit, you can use that modifier to boost your speed, essentially cutting a few seconds off of your speed run, giving you an advantage. I don't know if this would work, but it's just like instantly healing when the round is over. If you can use this to your advantage, then why the hell not? Coming in at our #1 spot, using the Battered Dragon Scale Talisman, the Suit Up Elixir, and the Stone Cold Stronghold in your perk modifier slot, you can always have and be earning full armor, the full bar. Why you want to have Stone Cold Stronghold in your modifier slot is it allows you, when you kill zombies in that circle, to gain armor. And usually you can only gain it up to, I believe, 50% full. So it's essentially you get 6 hits before you go down. Well, let's say you pop that Suit Up Elixir and then you start taking a couple hits and then you kill zombies in that circle. Well, it will fill up all the way to 4 hits, 4 extra hits, granting you 8 hits. And when you hit your specialist weapon, the Battered Dragon Scale will give you full armor as well. And just killing zombies inside that Stone Cold Stronghold circle will constantly be re-upping your armor. So you can pretty much constantly have 8 hits when you're at the higher rounds. Using Electric Cherry will stun the zombies while they're in that circle, allowing you time to reload and whatnot. So this is a very good tactic for campers, and it's great for dark matter grinding when you get to those higher rounds and you're just, you know, sick of grinding for dark matter because it's been a month and a half of your life. Okay, that's gonna do it for 5 tips and tricks in today's video. Again, please leave this video a like or comment or subscribe. Just trying to get some interaction. I've been away from the channel. Not that really anybody is gonna notice, but work and school kind of take over people's lives, and it's hard to remember that you like to do this. So I hope this helped somebody somewhere out there. And if it did, please consider subscribing. I hope you had a great day. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.